Hello, my little ponies, and welcome to another episode of Archipelgo. This time, however, we're playing a different game. This is Door Randomizer, isn't it?
Yeah.
I started in my house. Apparently, my house is in Dompe's hut.
Oh god, that's the goal I ended up with? Nice.
Wait, is this? Okay, if you get lost in the Lost Woods, you go to the graveyard. Which means I only have one exit that I can check here. Time can't pass. That was it. Time can't pass, so I can't check gravestones. I do have a few checks I can make in case I get like an ocarina or a bottle. There's a grotto I can go into. Oh wait. So that's all about, huh? Alright, so...
Oh.
I need either a bombs, scale... Even ocarina can't get me out. Oh my gosh! If it was a night, I would be stranded here. And that does nothing. Okay. Until I get bombs, scale, or ocarina and a song, if I reset as child, I'm softball. No, because it'd be night, I could go into a grave, but... Yeah, if I reset at night, I can just be softlock. So that's, you know, not good. That check is dead. So, tell us a little bit about your game there, Zara. What are you playing?
Well, it's...
How do you play it? And what? How do you?
Yeah, I would if you let me speak. Anyways, it is a game in similar vein to well, Antechamber, if you know about that. So it's a 3D maze that's, well, let's just say it's not it doesn't follow Euclidean geometry, so you can just go really all over the place. However, everything is all these panels of word puzzles. Each different color block has a different set of rules, and also the height at which each block is also affects those rules. So white on the bottom means the answer is, like, the response I have to put in is another word that means the same thing. So it's not exactly the same thing, but it's... yeah. So for example, for hello, it's hi. And with hey, what do you think the answer is for hey?
Hello.
No, wrong kind of hay.
Horses. Feed. Straw?
At first I thought it was wheat. The answer is straw.
So, I found in a store that I could buy your purple. What does that mean?
That unlocks the purple panels. I cannot do those panels until I receive purple. I also sent a hint for black, which is another color that I need. There we go, purple. I assume this is a mirror. Hose, cord, right. What is this one?
So I need more money to buy everything else at the shops, but now I have bomb.
Oh my... What's up?
I just went in a big circle.
Blue. Right, I can't do everything here, I think. Yep, I don't even know if I can do anything in that section. But anyway. Right, I don't have blue. So I can't do blue.
Okay, now I can at least pass the time of day. And I can go to Hyrule Field. Found more stuff. I need money. I'm usually, like, way too rich, but I found, like, all of my shops really, really fast. Got, like, a whole bunch of business scrubs. And then, like, 4 shops? 4 shops? The treasure thrown by Princess Zelda is the Megaton Hammer. Wow, she's been working out. She's got them muscles. And that's child Zelda, too. That's not even, like, adult Zelda. That's...
Alright, so I now have access to the purple ones. With purple, it all has to do with replacing. Purple would be easier to explain if I already had red and blue, but at this height I need to. The answer is right, so I have to exchange the L for the R. This one, rewind. This one I need to make it behind. As for figuring out what I'm supposed to actually put in on these ones, usually, like, these blocks will interact with others nearby. So a lot of these things, you'll get hints from other hints.
And another shop.
Yeah, and one with the white ones that are, like, eye height. Yeah, that's literally just repeat exactly what it says. Very easy to remember that.
Gosh, I'm glad that at least with the owls, they go to their vanilla spots so I can see an owl and just go, oh, I know where that's supposed to take me. Ooh, song!
Song.
You are singing a song, whether you like it or not. Music reaches songs. Songs here and songs there. There are songs everywhere. Only if you had way to hear all the little songs that go on. Oh, Spirit Temple's almost always Spirit Temple, but now it's Ice Cavern. Time. Not one of the songs to get. It can be used to get a few checks here and there. And technically to go from Dumpy's grave to Windmill Hut. Hey, this is Spirit Temple! No, I don't have ranged attack. That's child.
Don't have that area perfectly. Do that.
So the bottom of Death Mountain Trail now leads into the volcano. That's news. That's good to news. Don't mind me. You found your feeling of being lost.
Yep. I will say I have set up my things so that most of the filler items will stay in my own game. There is one particular one that can show up in yours, though.
So, what, is like every single puzzle that you do, like, one check or something?
Yes. Yes.
Oh my gosh. How many checks does your game have?
802.
Yeah, that's more than my game.
By a little bit.
My game's sitting at like 600.
Yeah, a little bit. Can't do anything here. Black. Do I? Oh, I have 4.
Hey, it's a quick... Fine.
This yellow. I think this is an area.
I have no idea if those will wind up being useful. There was another shop around that I'd seen somewhere. I can't remember what it was. So I finally did a run where I had, like, hot sanity and, like, crate sanity on, and by golly, that was quite the adventure.
Oh?
Well, I had it set so like, the pots and crates would, like, be different colors based off of what they were holding. So if they're holding junk, they look like normal, so I wouldn't have to break every single pot or smash every single crate. I got these 2 shops done. This one is not gonna use. This one is. Here's green.
Thank you. That's actually really good timing.
Good. Take this egg. Ma'am, that's a heart. I don't know what you want me to do with your heart. But please reconsider. Oh, a big O. That's convenient.
Right, I forgot about this. Yeah, white above means I need to put in something that rhymes. Well, not rhymes, but not. Basically, if the clue is real eyes, the answer is real eyes. Unfortunately, it uses the American spelling. With a Z. That's not how you spell that word. Admittedly, I have a severe advantage in the fact that, you know, I've played through the game before, and I have most of the responses memorized.
So it doesn't, like, randomize the things. It's always the same. So if you just like
There,
kinda walk
there
in,
are
you can
settings
just...
that can randomize the stuff, but I do not. I have not tried playing it that way because this is. Oh, look at this one! Look what I just found, Claire.
Hello!
Hello.
I know that there was another shop that I had access to, but I don't remember where it was yet. But it does have some useful items, including... Zorton.
Oh yeah, and if blocks are like if panels are sharing the same block or they're in the same column, uh, yeah, they're the same answer. So I need something that is spelled the same way as this middle one and sounds the same as the top one.
SO? So?
Yeah. This one is mobile. This one is does. This one is bow. And this one is mine.
What? Don't be selfish.
Did I just see yes.
Alright, here's your yellow. Here's gray.
Oh, thank you.
Here's orange.
Jeepers.
Here's a Zora tunic. That one's mine. And here's the shop's refund, I guess.
Seems to be going in a loop.
I could play Zelda's Lullaby. Play Zelda's Lullaby or the Song of Time.
Maze. Yeah, purple up top is it has to rhyme. Takes me to here.
That's the gold self-ship token. Oh, cool, the Royal Family's too. So... Oh, right, I have Din's Fire, so I can totally light these torches. I have... For once, I have blue fire arrows. I don't have bow.
Crap. Orange is a very annoying one to work with because it's basically a number puzzle with like the digits 0 through 9 assigned to specific letters. So this is actually a math problem disguised as a word problem.
Oh, like sideways arithmetic from Wayside School.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's an entire book where, like, they add words together, but, like, the letters of the words are numbers. So you would actually get reads plus rest equals a different word.
Yeah, and that is what I'm supposed to put in. I'm supposed to put in what the word is, but I'm trying to do the math in my head here.
Right, it's guaranteed bug over here.
Right. Oh, that's how they're handling it. Okay. So in the vanilla game, when you have stuff like different panels like of the same color, well, like you had to put in like the columns and stuff separately. But it looks like for Archipelgo they combined it, so anytime you have panels that will have to have the same answer, they like go together.
Ah, cool.
Which unfortunately means that if you have different colors in the same column or whatever, I can't do it if I don't have that color.
So I am in a slight bit of a pickle here.
You shouldn't be in pickles, Claire.
So I'm kind of soft-locked unless I can get another warp song that leads out of this little loop. Or I guess I could always softly set it and see where adult spawn is. That's a good point. Let's try a quick little soft reset. So, in order to bypass Mido, I either need hookshot, bow, or a Saracen. I don't have any of those. That's the only way out of where I am. Great! Adult spawn is the graveyard! That's terrible. At the very least, I now don't need a song to get into Shadow Temple entrance. Considering that I don't have access to any of my other songs, I need one of my hookshots or one of my bows. I might be able to backflip with like Megaton here, so I will try bows.
Don't have brown.
Oh, right, duh. Adult Link can escape the forest. Not soft-locked after all. Because I have these plants, so I can just go right back out of this loop.
Yeah.
And shine it's button trail. But you see, this not so bad. I can climb back up. Not lead directly into Archipelgo, but that will still be fine. GP pose leads to a green rupee. Yeah, I'm aware, but it also led to me having a bottle I could use. I took all the good stuff out of the store, right? Yeah. Not the money for it, so I just did that so I wouldn't have to go back in, but then I went back in anyway. So, back to Hyrule Field.
Hey, Claire, let's play.
Yeah! Good logo. Okay, let's open up this.
Oh, right, and didn't bother explaining. So, yellow, as you can probably tell,
Anagram.
in the middle level, anagrams. Just straight up anagrams. Gray is sort of a situational one, an environmental one, and same with green. So those kind of are harder to explain, especially since I don't really fully know the logic for them. I'm just going to say in advance here, black, probably unsurprisingly, if white is exactly as it is, black is the reverse.
Oh, cool, Secret Enforcement. How do I...
Yes. Yeah, so for example, with this one, yeah, with the clue is path. Well, it's looking straight at this path right here. This path on the hedge mage, which, if I jump a bit, you can sort of see it shapes letters. Easier if you can do it with a bird's eye view, like by up here. Now this isn't quite a bird's eye view, but you can see now that one was nest. Yeah.
Is this one?
Crap. Lost my jumps. I lost my uppies. Black. I might actually be trapped. In fact, I am trapped. Luckily, I can just return to the start anytime. Ha! Okay, so that's for that. Still need black.
tree has a sword. The big sword of the Gorons. It should return it. Sheik is gonna teach Sheik a song. So, the feeling of being lost, that's not a thing that you need, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Why, it showed up in your game?
Yeah, was it 20 golden sculptures gives Azura's feeling of being lost.
That's weird. That's not supposed to be, That's not supposed to be able to go into your game.
Well, you said that most of the junk items would be in my game.
There are 4
Or your
specific
game,
junk
sorry.
items, and one of them is just a smiley face. That's the one that I allow to go into the other games. Feeling of being lost is not supposed to be.
I'm pretty sure I've given you the feeling of being lost already. You know, when we met?
No, I had that before I met you.
Ah. So, I don't know if you actually saw the video that I sent you, or if you're telling me that the link didn't work. I'm not sure.
Which video?
Oh, was it Jeff and Gavin go back to Achievement City?
Oh, I put that into my queue to watch on YouTube, but I haven't watched it yet. Crap. Oh, I already got that. Dang it.
Oh my gosh, first try.
Right.
And it gave you the feeling of being lost.
Dang it, Claire. I don't want to feel lost.
Yeah, that's what you have me for.
Yeah, you're the one who feels lost, yes.
Woohoo!
You feel lost, so I don't have to.
Okay. I will just go AFK briefly. It's alright, talk about your game more.
It can be a little confusing to get around. Definitely say that. Like I said, it's a maze, and you just need to find yourself. You just need to run around, fill in panels, gets you access to more locations with more panels. Like, it's fairly easy, like, to understand the concept once you start going. But, the rock, anagram of tower. Yeah, I have been playing for quite a while. So, I do know solutions for the most part. There are some... Well. Oh, right. So, yellow up is, instead of just being an anagram, now you need to basically make an anagram of the sounds. So instead of gel, it's ledge. It just so happens to be reversed in this one.
Yeah, sure.
What do you think the answer is for though? It's
though?
It's oath. This was th and o. and reverse them so it's oath.
One of my hook shots is in the Shadow Temple. To do basically anything in the Shadow Temple, you need hook shot. Or hover boots. Although I am getting Triforce pieces at a very fast pace, and I think I'm about to buy you another color.
Hooray!
What color do you want?
Any color would be great. Black would be even best.
Oh. Sorry, I bought you red.
Oh, red is good too.
No. Let me make up for it. Don't worry, I know how to fix it.
Fix what?
Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Excellent.
I'm just like, do you get notifications? Do you get stuff? Like, you probably just have the tracker open. Have the chat open.
I mean, I have the text line open, but yes, if you see in mine, I have a thing on the bottom that does it. What is an anagram for hits? Oh, I know. Shit,
This.
no, it's actually this.
Yeah, I'll always remember that after the time I played Fable.
Adder. Red. Laughters. Yeah, that's not
Actually,
much of an
I'm
anagram.
really curious right now, and I kind of want to check before I forget about it.
Yes?
I have never uploaded an episode of Fable.
Huh.
Because Fable 1, 2, and 3 I had finished before I started on the channel, so they weren't unfinished games to play. And the games aren't really necessarily interesting enough to want to play again. Although I will say I could do more of the Fable 2 co-op. Because I didn't get to do a lot of that. Although it would have been really funny to have seen my first reactions to playing Fable 3. I'm sure there were lots of...
So, take a moment, take a look at, watch mine here. So I've just walked out of this hallway, and that was pretty far, so I'll put it far. I guess I'm gonna turn around and... Oh, God! Now it's near.
Okay, 50 spiders dead. Go on, Toon, you can fly. 50 spiders are just some branches. 30 is a blue ruby. 40 is a question mark right parentheses.
You mean a smiley face?
That looks like a weird smiley face, and 20 was, I think, the feeling of being lost. So, so gold sculpture tokens are dead. Only reason to collect them is to get a higher collecting count rate. But otherwise, there is no reason to collect gold sculpture tokens.
Here we go. Red. Red is all about subtraction. In the middle, it's literally subtract letters. Well, what do you find in the fireplace? Fire. Fortunately, that is everything I can do in that one. So, whatever. Lucky. Yeah, you sent me a smiley face. Okay, so yes, black on the bottom. What is the opposite concept from near or far? It's each other. In the middle, literally reverse it. Literally reverse the letters. And up top, reverse the sounds. Opposite of black is white. What's down here?
Black and it's white, it's yes. Is it?
Right, I forgot what this was.
Darn it!
Now this one is the palindrome room. What's funny about this is it's the same forward and backwards.
And then, next is the Immortal Lap room.
What?
Right?
No.
Yeah, I
It'd
guess
be
you're
the
right,
more... not a lap. Or whatever.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Okay, if we go to climb onto places, I do have hoverable. Oh. I have no idea what game it was. I just remember that there was a game that you could get soft locked in. Due to a lack of enemies. So, like, basically what? After you clear the dungeon of the area, all of, like, the random enemy encounters, like, stop because they've been cleared out and whatever. But, I think it was, like, the first or the second area of the game, you can get basically caught in a thing where, like, you need to defeat a monster to advance. Or get into a fight. I don't remember the details, unfortunately. It was either
But
like,
you
oh,
can't
well,
because there's none
yeah,
left. Ooh, now I love it when it gives me this type of puzzle. Where it's applying 2 blocks. And both of them are reversed. So if the clue is left, reverse it is right. Reverse it again. Left? No, it's wrong. Now I'm just kind of wondering that. Ha! Ha! Wait, I don't have blue. I'm gonna need blue. Are those the only ones I'm missing? Are blue and brown all that I'm missing? Yes. So once I have blue and brown, the game basically just becomes vanilla.
huh?
Alright. Ah, what is the opposite
Wait,
of
they're
order?
the same shop? I feel like all of your colors have been in shops.
It certainly seems that way. I wonder why it did that. No. Well. Did you quack me?
Nope.
I wonder who did. Back in this place.
Oh, that's cool.
As everyone knows, the opposite of hide
Is
is
Jekyll?
seek. No. Wrong hide.
So even if you do get all the checks, you still have to beat the game normally, huh?
Not quite. My goal is not, like, the beat the game. I have to get, a certain number of achievements. I wonder if the thing will tell me how many I need. I have to reach a certain point, which is admittedly actually very near the end of the game anyways. But I need to, instead of just finishing the game, I need to have gotten a certain number of achievement, reward. But ultimately, like, the achievements are from, filling in panels.
So,
Yes?
So your stuff is in a shop that's in, was it outside the Hyrule Castle, right? That's what it said.
Hyrule Castle Great Fairy Fountain is the location of the shop.
Okay, so I hope that that is the child Hyrule Castle, because if that's adult Hyrule Castle, we're gonna have issues. But that should be considered Ganon's Castle, not Hyrule Castle.
Yes.
But still. Because I have to go back to the Temple of Time, which should be easy enough to reach.
So, technically... Oh! That one doesn't even count as a check. Okay. Okay, so... Basically, from what I've seen of the game, there are... Hello?
Yeah.
We're actually go like this. I believe there's 4 goals. One of them is just, you know, get to the end of the game. Straightforward, reach the panel that is the end. The one I've gone for is a slightly more complicated version called the Master, which involves me needing to, well, getting a bunch of achievements, as I said. And, like, the check to turn all that in is, like, literally the room before the end, so it's like, I basically still need to reach the end, but I just have this additional task I need to do to finish.
Thank you, Wanderlust.
Yes, you did. Huh, I wonder why that door isn't open. Well, anyways, time to finish this. Not finish. Time to do this task. One of my favorite parts of the game. A reverse room. Or, I don't even know what the actual name of this one is, but... Oh, right, it's our favorite puzzle one. Double reverse of impatient. Impatient, patient, doctor.
Although I will say the doctor is very impatient.
Yes, some can be.
No, the doctor.
Yes, there are some doctors that can be very impatient.
Where do I have to go? Where do I have to go? Where do I have to go? There.
Dang it, I keep falling off.
I kind of want to just get rid of this last big pose. I'm going to take a small detour so I can have the bottle. I should have done this minutes ago, but whatever. Your card now has 200 points. I didn't think I would wind up getting 2 big pose in one of these runs. But it seems like when you get a bottle in the Archipelgo, it could have, like, any bottle item in it other than Rito's ladder. Like, I don't know if there's, like, if it's, like, weighted, if it's, like, different chances for different things, specifically. Alright, where do I have to go? I'm going this way. Oh yeah, this just leads into Hyrule Field. That's perfect.
Sweet, it's open. There it is.
I always wondered why it makes it feel like you have to break into, like, Melia. Enter the Valley Kappa's Man in Green's house. Interesting, normally they don't tell locations. Here's the Triforce, and now I don't know half. Here's your blue. Here's
Thank
your
you.
brown.
Okay.
And here's your Pilgrim Room sun painting.
Oh! Thank you. That's actually very helpful. I did not realize the paintings were in the pool. Toil. Stop. Pop. Tie. 1. Backside. Ways. Oil. And this.
Out that side, I'm gonna go down to the market today. What are the odds that you have at least 12 more of my Triforce pieces? So basically, I could just wait for you to be done.
I mean, you could, but you're gonna wait a while.
Alright, time to go to AFK mode.
Claire,
What's that?
keep playing.
I'm gonna play with these chickens. Chicken. Are you Scootaloo? Wow, I found the last one with like a second to spare. So I still haven't actually found a Longmont Ranch. Right. I found every store. I feel like I found every store though.
You know, I thought I had it set to, every, every panel is a check, but that doesn't seem to be the case.
Oh my gosh! Wait, is this really the case? Oh my gosh. The only way to get into Windmill, to learn like the Windmill Man song, so the only way to get in as adult, is going through the entirety of Dompe's Grave and having Song of Time. Which I do have, but still. Yeah, I just wanted to use my little we have passed the 1 hour mark. How are you doing?
I think I'm doing alright. How about you?
Well, I've passed the halfway mark in what I need so far. Ooh, iron bolts! Okay, okay. So that... Okay, now I have a definitive path that I can go on. That's gonna be so awesome! So now, once I finish getting these gold sculptures in Kakariko, I can go to... Is it that I want to go to? Really? Now, once I get these done, then I go adult, go near the Hyrule Lake entrance, do Dante's Race, get a bunch of checks there, go to Windmill, get the song check plus the item check. There's something there. It could be a repeat of Din's Fire. Oh wait, this one of the tree too. Or it could be Fire. Either way, get a check. Now I also have Silver Scale, so that means I have even more things available to me. There's a few extra checks I can do if I can wait for day. Oh yeah, and then I go from Hyrule Market to Zora's domain? Zora's Fountain. I think it's Zora's Fountain. And I can get all those underwater checks. So I'm looking at good like 20 to 30 checks just available right in a line. Plus an extra like 6 or so available. Now that I have scale. So you know, a lot of checks are available here.
Good, good.
Just a matter of going there. Oh, right, no, I'd have to reset to do that. Right, because that's at the top of that. But then, oh, that's also a location area that I haven't done yet. I could go back to adult. Okay, so this open home again. Wow, that's like 3 gold sculpture tokens in that base grade so far. Hey, ladies!
Oh, the most important puzzle in the game.
Trans rights are human rights.
Yes.
Wait! I have to wonder if they just did like a Game Champ reference in there, or if it's just coincidence.
I doubt it has anything to do with Game Champ because trans rights or human rights is like that's a thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Worth noting, that is not
long
what
time
that puzzle is in the
subscribers.
original game. That's only in Archipelgo.
Oh, they just added that for Archipelgo?
Yep. Huh. Blue is the opposite of red. It's all about addition. Add things.
Bon appetit.
Not quite. If it's on the bottom, it has more to do with the concept. So a bone is part of a...
Yellington.
An eye and a mouth are part of a...
Face.
Iris is part of a... Wall is part of a...
Building? House?
Room. Ocean and continent are part of...
Map. Earth?